Because I don't think this is the kind of game where a Monkey King can actually be aggressive. And instead, they go to... Yeah, it's not the strongest lane. They can still deal some good damage though, especially once a few levels come up and Night Stalker walks close to a creep. Oh, actually, I take
That's
everything
nice.
back. What a nice aggressive... Yeah, I wonder what the build is gonna be for him. I feel like BKB is very likely. But Blizzy can be greedy at times, so maybe it could be Echo Saber into BKB as well. At the same time, Bignum gets slapped.
Yeah, and it's he also lost a career as well, so definitely not gonna be happy with what just happened.
It depends on how the game is going. If they can be really aggressive, I feel like having the Blink to jump on top of the Dusa in team fights is really nice. But you can't always afford that.
As they're talking about it, Black Archangel does go down. Vierik is applying pressure here. Slayer gets arrow in the bottom lane, so they're striking back YNT, and even D6, and you rotate with the Solar Guardian. I feel like there's no way that you're gonna be going anywhere else. It's just not gonna happen. That's why they bring the Pango to the top lane. Black Archangel, please don't drop your Tombstone. He doesn't even have the mana for it. They're gonna ignore him. Go for the bigger...
Nicely done there. Oh, Dino still needs to be careful. Even without the Rolling Thunder, he's taking a lot of damage.
Doesn't have the mana. Black Archangel is in the vicinity. He does have the Soul Rip, gives a little bit of HP back, but considering how much he has, it's not really gonna be healing him all that much. Yegor finishes off the job, and Black Archangel, he listened to you earlier, not gonna be listening to you any longer. Yegor gets a double kill finally, his rotation to the top lane. What's the timing now for Rise Esports, considering that the lanes didn't really go as intended? What do you do if you're them right now to start swinging this back into your favor?
I think first of all, Black Archangel needs to unbind Tombstone from his keyboard, and then I was gonna say Blink. And that's what they did. Tiny gets the Blink.
You think he unbound it? Okay, you were talking about the Blink. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, though, the first Solar Guardian successful, the Blink reveal successful. They did kill Yegor, but it is the lowest net worth core on the side of YNT. They're trying to apply some damage on the tower. Dino, he just TP'd to the top lane. He's gonna be in a world of hurt from the Mortimer's Kisses. Just gets Lucas will get very close to him. I don't think he'll be able to overtake him because this Night Stalker, I mean, the amount of farm he's getting is actually insane. But he'll get pretty damn close.
Yeah, this Night Stalker, he's like, look at me, I'm the carry now. Has to be careful. Oh, he's dead.
He wasn't careful enough, for sure. So we'll be taken down. That's a TP expended as well. So it's going to be a long time before he gets... you know who's going to win, but we'll see at the end. But guys, if you think you know who's going to win, click on the banner below. You'll get the $15 free on your first bet. The Night Stalker uses ulti, but there's the Stone Gaze. Here comes the Solar Guardian. Maybe he can TP out. Lift up, lift up. They see him. They see him clearly because of the Night Stalker. That's the big one. And now he's going to get the taste of his own medicine. If he looks to the Rubik, he'll be turned to stone. But before that, he'll be turned to ash, destroyed by the side of Rise Esports. Avalanche in the mid lane. They'll save Yegor. He does have the Rolling Thunder and turns around. Slayer has popped up his ulti, but it will be immediately cancelled. And here comes Blizzy to just take him down. Slayer surviving that one. That's going to be pretty optimistic. Yegor with a TP out during the Rolling Thunder. Nothing to cancel that one. At least he lives. But there it is. Rise Esports, they finally strike. The jump off, no! The spawn spiderling finishes him off in the end. The Rubik's Cube stops. And now, what does he steal? It's gonna be a Frostbite. Here comes the Solar Guardian. He's gonna be healing them up, but it's not gonna help Black Archangel live. There's a lot of zombies, but there's a lot of spiders as well. In the end, it's gonna be the spiders that get the kill first. Now looking towards the other ones. They've lost 3, but still 2 of their cores are alive. Blizzy is gonna stand his ground and fight, but Vier, he has so much armor. He's gonna drop down to below 25% right now. And with the extra armor, he'll be fine. Blizzy pops the BKB, finishes him off, gets the triple kill. Greedy Blizzy gets 3. And just some time ago. But as we're seeing a little bit of a stalemate, you can click the banner below, get the extra $15, but there it is. They're going for this Dawnbreaker, trying to finish off. Dinosauric still alive, and they have a toss combo. You talked about it. Dodge and find the opening. They will finish off the carry. Dinosauric is dead. Yegor, though, he can't get out of this one, but there, Mortimer's Kisses doing a lot of damage. Bignum going for Blizzy. That's going to be the Stone Gaze, but Blizzy is not going to be looking towards Lucas. He wants the other ones. They see him quite clearly. Dodgen doesn't have that much mana, neither does he have the HP, and Lucas is full on both. You're not gonna be engaging this one. It's time to go back. Another fight. This one will end in a 2-for-2, but again, Medusa lives. Or does she? They're going for mana, only halfway down. They're trying to finish off, doesn't have the stone gaze, but look at this. There's gonna be the miss on Blizzy. He just can't deal with the silken bola, and in the trees, he will die. The nighttime will end with his life going down as well, and Black Archangel, he's lucky to stay out of that one and remain alive. They're thinking they'll just go back to farming. Oh, Rise Esports, they're not getting anything.
Yeah, the Brood is just controlling the triangle by herself, just by snaring all of the entrances.
Oh, this is looking really bad for the Tiny. The Dark Ascension will be used, but it's not gonna help the Tiny for sure. Solar Guardian, a little bit of the sun there. Not gonna do him any good. He still gets ripped apart. Dino, oh, he wants to get away, but he has been rooted as well as his laning partner. Black Archangel will fall as well. Look at the backline. Zero gets demolished. They've only lost the CM. It's a small price
To find anyone. And we can see in these fights, because Tiny is not a natural BKB carrier, he just gets focused every single time. And that is your mid down for every single fight for Rise. And playing without a mid is pretty difficult.
Okay, Rise now gonna be targeted yet again. Rubik running towards the spinner snare. He doesn't even make it there. He would have died for sure. Now let's see. They killed the CM. Rolling Thunder though is gonna be getting them into the spinner snare. They're rooted for quite a long time. Meanwhile, Black Archangel caught on the other side and another snare. They're just not getting out of these nets. Consistently rooted, consistently mauled and killed. And Vieira gets it heavily protected.
And Brute has an AC now as well, so gonna be hard.
Dark Ascension used, they see everything right now, but they're just gonna be seeing as they themselves fall. The Undying is dead. He's gonna catch the Crystal Maiden. Maybe she pushes him back. Where's the vision? He does have it. He finishes him off. Now the crits going into the Night Stalker, not being able to protect the CM. Bit of a problem. Tiny finds the backlines, but he can't do enough damage. Let's see if maybe Dino is gonna make a difference. No, the only difference he's been making is giving extra gold to his enemies, and Blizzy stand up. What a beautiful cookie from Big Num. They call GG, quite deservingly so. This game, it's over.
Yeah, that was brutal. And we both spoke about Rise's draft and how we felt CM are really squishy heroes, so having a stun on the carry is quite nice.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way as well. He is going for a phase boot. Sometimes when people want to go for the Battle Fury, they do get the power treads first. Top lane, there's going to be a silence on the silencer, a taste of his own medicine, but it doesn't mean that he's going to be dropping down. Oh, he needs to get a little bit farther away there. That's a real feels bad man moment.
It's interesting as well that Blizzy is going for a Vanguard. Ooh, Slayer. It's gonna go down. Pango Vanguard. I haven't seen that for a while. We're gonna be level 6. And it's
Maybe
not like
Hoodwink?
they have a ton of damage. I guess Hoodwink level 6 could help too. Oh, poor Igor.
This is kind of the thing. Whenever I saw Thompson in pubs or in competitive play, play the Monkey King, he would just call the supports at some point towards the mid lane to make sure that he happen. YNT, they have the ulti on the Hoodwink. Are we finally gonna see them get themselves on the board? Yes, I'm talking about it. Blizzy in a lot of trouble. The Sharpshooter does a lot of damage. Is it gonna be enough? They need a few more hits. Slide of Fist. It needs to come out from Yegor if he wants to finish this one up. But no, he's just gonna run away because he can't do it. Now he will be silenced and he'll be a casualty as well. They thought they had it. They thought they could get the first kill, but they lost two. And it's not even out of the question that they're gonna lose more. Slayer will be left alone. Oh, Slayer does finish off Blizzy. He did have the Arcane Curse on him, so they did smoke towards the top lane, wanted to pick off, but yeah, Rise Esports, they were faster, they were stronger, and they're gonna be the ones getting the kill. Yeah, it did take some time there. Vieira was being a little bit cute going through the trees, but in the end he will get squashed either way. So Rise Esports, they get themselves another one, 8 kills on theirs. Vieira can make that that happen, and as while we're waiting to see if that happens, as we're enjoying this action-packed game where everything is happening from minute to minute, someone is dying. Just kidding, of course, it's not that interesting, so you can use that time to click on the banner below and get yourself free $15 on your first bet. Monkey King, he really wants to use the Sagas right now, tries to get onto the high ground, not gonna be happening. Blizzy would have been there either way. And he had an 8 also, the Skyrit Mage, so I was like, he can TP out anyway, not gonna be happening. Blizzy has no more mana. Oh, this is a dead Pango. Okay, he has the stick, so he's looking like he should be able to live here. Where's the Arcane Curse? They don't have it just yet. They have the Remnant. Where's the help? It's gonna come in form of Dodgen, but a little bit too late. Yegor TP out, not gonna be happening. He gets frozen, and not gonna be too happy about that one. Slayer, he could have went for a TP out. He decided to stand his ground and die with his teammate. A noble move, but not a very smart one. Slayer will just be a bonus kill, so they get a kill, but they pay in return. But they lose the mid lane in return. So YNT, at least they open up the map a little bit in terms of protecting the road, but still the outpost will be taken. They go for a smoke. They want to make something happen. Monkey King would be a really nice target, but they might catch even the troll. That's looking like troll is staying there. They want to fight. CM comes over. Bignum jumps in. Actually, that's gonna be Dino Zarvik going forward. He's gonna get silenced up. The Sven wants to fight him. Can he do it during the global silence? He can't get the ulti off. No ulti from the troll. He thought he was strong. He wasn't strong enough. BKB being used by Dodgen, but they're just gonna run away. No one cares. There's the war cry for you. It gives them the movement speed necessary to run away, but now they can turn around if need be. Blizzy, swashbuckle to the side. He's not gonna live through this one. There's the bushwhack. There's the sharpshooter. It's more than enough damage. The Broodmother almost dead. He does disarm the Scarlet Page, but he is not really keen on right clicks. It doesn't matter. His damage from the spell's not gonna be good enough. Meanwhile, during the fight there, they're going forward. Dino Zarek gets the ulti, and now he's gonna beat up this man who turns around with the stun, but the BKB is still out. There's the bushwhack. Now they can turn this around. What you gonna do now, Dino? You don't have your BKB, you don't have your ulti, you don't have your life, and your friends will follow you. The buyback from the Monkey King. They think that they can fight this one. Might be the case. Let's see if the Monkey can change something. Wukong's command. He wants to drop it, but it seems like they expected. Four step on the Embers. They're just gonna be fine. The BKB is gonna be dropped. An arrow going through that Wukong's command. Finally, the global science is out. They want the monkey as well. Where's the chase? Is there? They have the Silken Bola. You will not move. You will not attack. The buybacks are coming through. They want to save his life. Is it gonna be possible with a sleight of fist, with the sciences? It's not. And now let's see. Do they kill?
Base.
I had more faith in them, I have to say, going into the series. I can see that the chat doesn't really think highly of Rise Esports, but they beat Monaspa 2-0 quite easily. But it seems like I was looking at Monaspa as a little bit stronger team than they actually were currently. And YNT, they are... Let's see, maybe they can kill Vierak. They're going for him. There's gonna be some damage done. He's not gonna die just yet. They need some time. Yegor, a little bit too deep, but it doesn't matter because he has Vegas and a Sven. Lucas starts going ham with the newly found crit that he has. It's just so much damage. The global science comes out, and in silence, let's all be quiet as they're murdering their opponents. Rise Esports, they lose. It's a lot of right click here between the three of them. Well, the Hex is gonna come through, but there was a Lotus Orb. They're still gonna try to kill the Spango. Boomerang turns around. Okay, look at that damage. That's actually insane. And Black Archangel comes to die as well. There's gonna be a Sleight of Fist chains that finishes him off as well. They're looking towards the Troll, who has the ulti. There's the bash. Might want to pop it with the net. They'll finish off Yegor a little bit too deep. The Raxus will fall. So YNT, that was some space for them, but unnecessarily they had lost their Ember. Ranges yet again. And then we would think we were going crazy. Maybe production messes with us just a bit, adds it there just for the lulz. But YNT are waiting for Roche. It seems like they don't want to go forward, and I agree with this one. There is no reason to risk it right now. This game is over. Where's the Pango? Where did he die? Oh, bottom lane. Okay, he died in the bottom. But okay, it is 10 seconds less cooldown on the TP. You know, I'm gonna go with that.
Gold strength pot.
He has a DD. He has a DD. Oh, I don't want to be on the receiving end of that. They're going to try to go for him. Global Science will be popped. He still has a BKB, so he should be fine in the backlines, of course. They're already going to find the two supports. Yegor is destroying them. He still has the cheese. Has the refresher. Okay, he might not be able to use it. There's the cheese. And Dino Zarek is not going on the target. He wants to. There's going to be a nice bounce strike. It doesn't matter. Dino is still not going to be going down, but finally falls as soon as this ulti runs out. And look at Vierak goes inside of the Wukong's command. He doesn't care. Let's go. The Sven is disarmed, but it's still gonna continue swinging his big sword right after it ends, and that's gonna be 5 heroes dead on the side of Rise Esports. They did take care of the Aegis, to be frank, so they did manage to go through the HP of one hero, but other than that, not much went their way.
I can't believe the game snowballed.
right.